start, way back when I was a kid. Kind of was born into a Geelong family, and went to almost every game I could here, and it was pretty surreal watching all the players when I was younger, and it doesn't feel real now that I'm actually playing for the club. I think one day I'll probably look back at it and have that same appreciation when I was a kid, watching the older players, and something about it is pretty special.
Coming over from Western Australia, it can be quite daunting at times. Moving from your family, friends, and everything sort of in between, really, moving away from your home. So for the club, it's been like a family away from my real family, a home away from home. Very appreciative for the constant support I received from the club, but yeah, what a better place to play footy than such a successful club, so I've landed in a really fortunate spot. Yeah, it was an easy decision to re-sign, really. I want to keep playing footy here. I love playing footy here. I've built lifelong friends, especially like the guy next to me and Ollie, someone I value very much, so it was very easy. I love playing footy here, and I love playing footy with 40 of my best mates, so it's really great.
It's no brainer, really. Re-signing, getting it done before the season, and just enjoying my footy now and in the future of the next couple of years with Geelong, and that's kind of going to be more exciting the more it gets on, and I'm pretty keen. Well, the next generation is, there's so many of them now. It doesn't even feel like the next generation. It feels like what we're doing right now is the generation we're in, and you got guys like Shannon going to really make a mark for us, and countless others who, they'll be, putting their foot forward and exciting the fans a lot for the next few years. But to be a part of it, being part of something special like that is, it's pretty humbling.
It's an exciting time for the club. A lot of youth coming through, a lot of exciting players making their mark. Obviously, we've in recent times had Hawk, Jez, and sort of Gary Rowan as the three keys, but I think it's evolving to something new and exciting. We're sort of having me, Ollie, Jez, and Pat as well. A great mix of youth and experience, and an array of different strengths as well, which is something that's really exciting. So we're looking to achieve something really special, so it's good.
Some of my biggest influences, well, I've got my brother here. He's always been an influence on me, and he's got the knowledge of me, so he knows when I'm in need of something. So he's been, just as you'd expect a brother to be. I don't want to name names almost because it feels bad for the ones I leave out, but I will mention someone like Tom Stewart. He's quite conscious of others, and for me, he's someone who I loved having a chat to and learning from, because he's just amazing, and that's kind of not even talking about his footy. His footy is amazing as well. Someone
that's had a huge influence on me was Hawk. Like, Hawk's very good at coaching, very good at being a role model, and trying to learn off him. So, like I've mentioned a lot over the last few years, his strengths was something I needed to come in and work on pretty quickly. Rail's our forwards coach. His influence has been almost undescribable, really. Like, where I would be sort of now is a lot to him. He's done. We've only had it for 1 year, but his influence has been astronomical for me.
A successful career, first and foremost, you want to be loved by your friends and your teammates, and build something that you remembered for an impact on others that you've left behind. But I would love to win a premiership too. You'd be kidding yourself if you thought otherwise, and that's something that I think we've got a group to definitely build towards, making that mark.
I think the group here is very selfless, very driven, very motivated, so you sort of look around the place, it's less about achieving something individually but something collectively, and so we all believe that we can do it. Now it's just a matter of showing that we can and getting there. Very similar to Ollie, it's premierships and team success for me. So, and that's why the decision was probably a bit easier to stay here. So, it's going to be exciting for sure.